Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Now don't forget to click on the subscribe button and the notification bell for more upcoming DIY feature videos. For this DIY, I'll be creating a holiday coffee table and side table using mirror metallic small gift boxes. If you would like to find out what I created, just continue watching. I ordered these 4x4 metallic gift boxes through Amazon, and this kit also includes 100 thank you stickers. In this kit includes 100 mirror reflection boxes that are very strong, and also 18-inch ribbons and easy to assemble instructions. Here I'm just sharing with you how I assemble the boxes. Even though they are self-explanable, again they do come with instructions. These boxes were made with a very strong material, even though it doesn't look it in the video, but they are very strong. And if you notice, these boxes are fingerprint free. For the remainder of this DIY, I'll be using my strongest glue sticks. Next, I'll be stuffing all my boxes with tissue paper, and I'll be using one sheet, and this will make the box much stronger and sturdier inside, and it won't be hollow. Once it was stuffed with tissue paper, I'll be sealing my boxes using hot glue. Even though this kit came with 100 boxes, for this DIY I'll be only using 59 boxes, so I'll be repeating all the same steps 59 times. Once I was done, I'll tie my box with a satin ribbon, making a simple bow on top and cutting off whatever I don't need. Once I cut off what I don't need, I burn the ends very lightly so it won't unravel. For demonstration purposes only, I'll be repeating the same steps one more time. Because the ribbons are satin and they can be a little slippery, here I'm just demonstrating to hold them in place with hot glue. First DIY, I'll be creating the coffee table, and I'll start off by using a 16-inch tray because I need a perfect circle, and I'll be facing the boxes with the bowl facing out. I needed a perfect circle, so this is why I'm lining all the boxes around the edges of the tray. If you decide to recreate this project, keep in mind to place the boxes very closely together so you won't have much gaps in between the spaces. Another thing to keep in mind if you decide to recreate this project, the tray is 16 inches wide and the boxes are 4 inches, so this table will end up being 20 inches wide, but you may use any size tray you would like. I'll be repeating the same steps on the second row, and I'll be placing the boxes in between the spaces. And the first row has 13 boxes, and the second row will also have 13 boxes as well. Because the boxes on the first row are placed closely together, when applying my second row, I'm using hot glue, and remember I'm using Gorilla Glue to hold the boxes in places, so this will make the base very strong. Before continuing on my third row, I remove the tray and I'll repeat the same steps in between the spaces. I use a total of 39 boxes for this table, and here I'm just placing a wooden tray on top to add weight while the glue is drying, and I added more weight, 4 pounds, to show you that this table will hold some weight. Next I'll be using foam board, and I need an 18-inch circle, so I'll be using this tray to get my 18-inch circle. I cut out two, one for the top and one for the bottom of my table. And don't forget to follow me on my social media platforms linked below. I applied glue around the edges and then I flipped it over and glued it on. I took a cardboard box cut to size for the inside of my table, and then I started rolling it tightly. Once I was done, I applied hot glue and then I placed it inside my table, and I took one of my cutouts and applied mirror reflection paper and then I placed it on top. For my second DIY, I'll be working on the side table, and I'll be using the same tray that I used for the first table, but this time I'll be placing the boxes inside the tray, and I'll be placing 5 boxes. I'll be repeating the same steps, gluing my boxes in between the spaces, and I'll add 5 boxes on the second row, 5 boxes on the third, and 5 boxes on the fourth. I use a total of 20 boxes. I repeated the same steps with the cardboard, placed it inside my table, and I also covered the bottom, and I also took foam board, covered it with mirror reflection paper for my tabletop. I really do love the way both tables turned out, and what I love the most is the mirror reflection that the boxes will bring. This is a beautiful set to create that will add some elegance to your holiday decor. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps me out a lot. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed both DIYs as much as I enjoy creating them. Now don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and turn on your notification bell for more upcoming future videos. I'll see you on my next DIY upload. Happy holidays!